sit back from the camera a bit this time because it's getting right up in the beard. I didn't notice until we started. I started editing. So, 2's a really bad number to do videos in. So, why not one more Masters draft before it goes down on Wednesday? Justification, blah blah blah. Let's go draft another 4-3-2-2. Why not? And we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, it's on. Like I said, it would be. And Joria. No, I can't. No, I don't want to do anything with that card. I mean, I get its potential, but it's just not. It's not doing it for me. It's the most like generic thing I can even take here. Okay. If you killer verdict's okay. If it's got a white Paradise Mantle, the Grove would be okay. Imperiosaur, if I go into green again. Like, this pack isn't going anywhere, so I'm just going to take the Grove. That's some of the same cards. It's like, you want to go into artifacts again, don't you? It says Etched Oracle and Paradise Mantle, the second one which I have seen. Okay, well, what's the next best thing in this pack? Like, they're all kind of good, like Penumbra Spider. That's a very solid card. Yeah. I don't think I can go into artifacts again, because that was kind of messed up last time. Well, I mean, it wasn't messed up, it was a bit bigger. Don't want other people using those. Can I just go Rebels again? I've picked 2 Blight Speakers. I feel like I just wasted 2 picks on these 2 guys. Or did I? Or did I? So I can just dump all the cards I don't want in here. Very clever. Whoa! Boy. Boy, oh boy. That's a pretty good pack. Ooh, tasty Lightning Helix. Like, I could splash into... Oh, I could splash into red. But that would be weird, right? Okay, so I am going to take this Lightning Helix, I think. Blinding Beam, that might come back. Or Sky might come back. She's not the best one. The best Rebel. She's alright. Vivid Marsh might come back. Maybe not. I think Lightning Helix is definitely the best pick. Whoa. Another tasty pack. I think it's gonna have to be the Tidehollow Sculler. I think that's gonna have to be the pick right there. Oh man, this is like, oh, this is a smorgasbord of awesome. Oh, I kind of want Meadowboon, but I need removal. Oh, Meadowboon might come back, right? Oh my god, that's a Moloku. God, I haven't seen one of those in years. Ooh. I think I want to just take that. Like, the rest of the pack isn't really stellar for me. Like, I've only got 2 things in my color. Clean Resistance is okay-ish. Man, Moloku. Moloku's a boss. Like, I just want to take that for myself for later, because, like, I want to have that. That'd be a cool thing to, oh my god, Grand Arbiter. Can I splash blue? Is that a thing I can do? Grand Arbiter and Molucca? Be missing out on a Blight Speaker. But, yeah, I'm going to take that as well. This is how we fail draft, everyone. Oh boy. Like, can I start could I take, like, more blue things? I can take out the Spell Bomb. No, I think I'm going to want to take Ivory Giant here. I think having 2 of those would be neat. Though, Avian Changeling's pretty good as well. I've had a couple of those. Good use out of some of them. I could go double Giant, and that would be, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Whoa, Lotus Bloom. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is all the good cards. Again, I kind of maybe just want to take that, because what else is there? I could take Echoing Truth. That's not... That's the Lotus Bloom. Like, I could probably run that in the deck. Just for the hell of it. Yeah, sure. Pick everybody's rares. Foil Blight Speaker. Oh, Wrathy Trapper. I haven't got a Trapper yet. That's not bad either, to be honest. I mean, as a finisher and like some removal. Suspend 5s and those are great though. Ooh, man, it's gonna have to be the Wrathy Trapper because it's too good. Okay, let's talk about this beautiful abomination of a deck first. I think this is probably the weirdest deck I've put together in any draft I've ever done. So let's see, the 2 mana slots, we got some little dudes and some tech. Tidal Scholar is pretty good. I can't believe I ended up with 4 Blight Speakers, but I'm only running 3 because I think 2 mana will bog up the deck, and if you get a bunch on the table, opponent doesn't really have much to do against them, so... double Stinkweed, because he's kind of like removal, and he kind of can come back if you're really desperate. 2 Amorous Seekers, I've got another on the side, because again, don't want to get bogged down, because I'll probably end up playing Artifacts at some point, at which point he just becomes a 2/2 for 3. 1 Sansor, 1 Meta Boon, just to sort of try out, kind of. Double Street Wraith, because at the end of the day, you can always cycle him. I'm going to run Molucca and Arbiter, and have a little bit of weird mana-based support to try and help that happen. I've got the 2 islands, the 2 Vivid Lands, and I've got the Lotus Bloom in the deck as well. Non-creature spells, we got 1 Bound Silence and 1 Horrorbites Whisper for some straight-up removal. Some combat tricks in the form of Otherworldly Journey and a Test of Faith. If you'll show me the card. Yep, there we go. 2 War and Weirding, because I can't believe that that card does that thing as long as the opponent doesn't sacrifice a goblin. I haven't actually seen a ton of goblins being played in the Modern Master drafts. I've seen like the odd Goblins of E1-1. I can't remember the name of it, it's really bad. Lotus Bloom, of course, and Swamps and Plains. So, we'll see how this goes. I've got plenty of neat stuff in the sideboard I can side in depending on how things go. But I think going into the first match, this should provide a nice thing to get going on. The Ivory Giant's the only thing I'm sort of on the fence about, because he's a big dude and it would be a cool 1-drop. It'd be a pretty cool 1-drop, but I think I've got enough removal and other decent creatures to keep me going, so we'll see how this goes. Join me after the matches for the wrap-up. This is 4-3-2-2 as well, so if I lose the first one, I'm out for good. We'll see what happens. Alrighty, that was over very quickly. 1 round again. Man. Ooh boy. My deck worked, kinda. It just didn't win very fast. It was 2-0 to my opponent, who was running a red-white Giants deck. you know, like 3/3 after 3/3 after, you know, 3 power, 4 toughness sort of things that had like a couple of little extras on them. First game was really good though. He got me down to 1 life fairly quickly, but I managed to bomb out Maloku and just start negging him with the 1/1 blue illusions, and I was within 1 attack of him, and then he just rift bolted me off the top of his deck, so what else can you do about that? The Warden Weirdings that I tried did not work out as intended. He didn't have a ton of goblins in his deck. I just seemed to play it at really unopportune times. The first time I didn't notice he had the 2/2 flying changeling, and I thought, oh god, it's 2/2 flyer, I gotta get rid of that, right? Because obviously this Warren Weirding's just gonna get rid of his flyer. But I forgot about the changeling thing, so he got his 2/2, his 1/1 goblins for nothing. And in the second game I opened with 2 in my hand, and I thought, oh, this will be great, he's gonna play lots and lots of giants. And then he plays the goddamn changeling flyer again, and I have to try and find a way to deal with the changeling flyer, which I did not, unfortunately. The second game was fairly rough on my end, although I did open fairly well. What's to say? But like some of the little experimental stuff I put in didn't come into play. I didn't see Meadowboon, I didn't see Tidehollow Sculler at all. Sandstorm came out when I had tons and tons of illusion tokens, and that would have been pretty good if the tokens weren't swinging for the face. Man, Maloku's just so good. Like, man, he's so good. Just making tons and tons of tokens. I had like 6 land in my hand at the end of that first match, and like tons and tons of dudes out in play. I really like the Modern Masters draft format. Like, lots of really just good, solid cards from the past. Like even down to commons. Like there aren't really crappy commons. They're just good. So like you know, Thieving Sprites, like Vidalcan Dismisser. It's just such a solid set, and it's a shame that they've just limited it so much. Like I would play this for like another 3 months. I would do one of these a week, 1 or 2 of these a week, just for the next while, to fill out my online collection full of nice modern cards. You know, shut up and take my money, Wizards. But you're not doing that. You're just saying like, oh, this is like really, I don't know. I'm too tired to imitate, you know, douchebag Wizards employee. So, you know, an end of an era, I guess. I'm gonna see how many tickets I can sell that Tarmogoyf for and start building modern decks. I think modern's a really good format to play on Magic Online compared to like standard, where it's just constantly rotating, and if you're a cardboard player like me also, trying to keep the 2 collections sort of in sync, I think can become problematic for both your time and your wallet. But modern's pretty good. I think you can just sort of, cause nothing much changes. Your deck will always be playable, not necessarily relevant. And, you know, decks come in and go out, so like I could see myself building a couple of modern decks and rolling with them on MTGO, and I'll do some deck techs and stuff. So that'll do it for now, I think. Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos coming soon. If you're into Monster Hunter, check out our Facebook page, links in the description. Post up any new videos that we make there. And stay tuned for some more videos of video games and us doing things with them. Maloku. Maloku's a boss. Listen to him.